Okay, what is going on, everybody? It's the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. I am the creator, I am the inventor, I am the originator of the very first platform in history for dark skin, known as dark skin activism. And I just want to say, just get right into it. I'm tired of people. I'm so sick and tired. A lot of this is rooted in me tired of people stealing and plagiarizing and getting credit for something that they should not be getting credit for. Yes. A lot of my commentary nowadays is rooted and grounded in that, because darkism has taken on new levels, new definitions, folks, new definitions. Anyway, my name is Rashida Strober. I am the reason why anybody speaks on colorism, anybody speaks on darkism, anybody speaks on dark skin discrimination. I am the sole reason why they speaking on it on social media. And I know some of y'all are like, Rashida Strober, that's a big claim, but it's the truth. And I'm only here to spit the dark skin activist truth. I'm only here to spit the facts. I'm not going to come on here lying to y'all and carrying on. I don't do that. Fact of the matter is, in 1998, before anybody even cared, they didn't give a damn about dark skin. They didn't give a damn about dark skin discrimination. Rashida Strober, at the grassroots level, and that's why I got a problem with people getting credit and taking credit for things that I created and others created. I got a problem with that. Back in 1998, when nobody gave a damn about talking about no dark skin, nobody gave a damn about talking about no colorism, I created this thing called dark skin activism because I saw a need for this topic to be discussed, and I saw that nobody was taking up the reins. There had never been a movement in history ever to address the systemic discriminations that dark-skinned people face. There had never been a movement. And I had this burning question. The burning question was, why was I being treated differently for being dark-skinned? That was my burning question. And out of that rose a dark-skinned activism that nobody gave about. Understand, we got people talking about it, but these people would not be talking about it if it wasn't for Rashida Strober. That's a fact. That is a fact. People have came to my channel, ripped off and stole my ideas. People want to, I know this live is not necessarily about Lupita Nyong'o, but in a sense it is. Because we're talking about people getting credit for stuff that they shouldn't get credit for. That's what's at the heart of this in a lot of ways. People have given credit to other dark, they didn't do shit but benefit off of my hard work. I can't respect them. No Rashida, no Lupita. So don't come tagging me and stuff on Facebook. Don't come tagging me and stuff talking about dark skin. If it ain't saying Rashida Strober, I don't care to hear it, because it is disrespectful to my legacy, to my real history as the dark-skinned activist. I've had other Black women come to my channel, and they still do it to this day. They do it to this day. But it's only one dark-skinned activist, only one creator of this whole entire lane. You'll never be able to change that. You'll never be me. I know you want to be me, but you don't really want to be me, because you wouldn't be able to handle being Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. In 1998, I gave birth to dark-skinned activism at St. Petersburg College during African American History Month, Harambe, speaking on the Sudanese dark-skinned model Alec Weck and a host of other dark-skinned people. But the context was addressing, once again, what had not been done before me in a intentional, methodical way, the discriminations that dark-skinned people face. I continue to develop dark-skinned activism in the form of books. I've written more books on dark skin than any human being in the world. Miss me with Lupita. I don't care. She is a benefactor. Miss me with it. Call me a hater. I don't care. I'm taking my respect, and you're not going to disrespect the world's real first and only dark skin activist. I've written more books on dark skin than any human being in the world, including Darkism, 25 Ways Dark Skinned People Are Discriminated Against, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, How to Be the Hottest Dark Skinned Chick on the Planet, Token Dark Girl, which is my latest book. All of these books can be found at darkskinactivist.com, or if you want to drop a $40 donation, I will send you an autographed copy of my books. Each book is $40 a piece. I continue to develop the plays, and see, I'm an actress. So that's another reason why I got a problem with this. I've written more plays on dark skin than anybody else in the world. I'm the first person in human history to create my career based on dark skin. And other dark skinned women, you're not going to take credit for that. I'll tell you this to your face. I will tell you this to your face. I don't care how famous you are. You're not going to take credit for a lane that I built. That's darkism. Thinking that another dark-skinned woman should take credit for what Rashida Strober built from her heart and soul just because you famous and somebody done put you on. No, boo. It don't work like that. You didn't build this lane. Rashida Strober built this lane from scratch. You're a benefactor, a beneficiary of my work. Let's be clear. Brought it to social media, and that was my downfall. That's when they started stealing from me. 2014, I went on Tommy Sotomayor. They said, what the hell is a dark-skinned activist? They came for me. Even dark-skinned women attacked me. But now you up here riding off of the Rashida Strober dark-skinned gravy train that I created. 2015, I had a beef with Kendrick Lamar. Went viral to millions around the world. And that is the sole event that popped off everybody talking about colorism online. I had black women come to my channel and steal. That's what they did. They was talking about all kinds of other black issues, never a focus on dark skin and colorism until they came and ripped off Rashida Strober. All facts, be mad. I don't give a damn. I don't care who's mad. I don't care. I'm only here to spit the dark skin activist facts. And make no mistake, everything I say, excuse me, on this YouTube, if I was in your face, I said directly to you. I don't play games. So for those of you that's making your videos about me, that's blogging about me, you know what to do. But you better be ready to handle this dark-skinned activist heat. You better be ready to handle that. And I don't think a lot of you are, because I come with straight facts. So after 2015, they mocked me, then they copied me. They mocked me, then they copied me. But you're not the dark-skinned activist. You'll never be. You're a knockoff of Rashida Strober. I don't give a damn about your views. I don't give a damn about any of that. You're not the dark-skinned activist. Let's get that straight. Off the top. Now, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Why the dark-skinned activists? Under the theory of darkism, which is what I created. That's right, I'm taking credit. I created the darkism paradigm. Darkism is the name of my book, Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. I created and coined the term because here's the thing. Stealing and taking from a dark-skinned woman, that's darkism. I don't care who it's coming from. I don't care if it's coming from white people, dark-skinned people, light-skinned people. I don't give a damn. It's all the same. And I got a problem with all of it, which is why I have a problem with this young lady right here, Cynthia Erivo, playing Harriet Tubman. Now, let me be clear. Let me be clear. Now, and I'm being clear for myself. It ain't really about the haters. I don't give a damn if you call me jealous. I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say about me. I don't care. Say it. I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to speak my piece because I'm the reason why you're able to talk about colorism right now. If it wasn't for me speaking my piece, bringing that real Rashida Strober raw fire that none of you know nothing about because you can't be me. You didn't have the boldness. You didn't have the courage. You wouldn't be talking about no colorism. So I don't even give a damn. Let me talk about this young lady. Now, when I first saw the YouTube always shoving advertisements down people's throat. So you can't help but see it unless you get something that stops you from seeing all the advertisements, right? When I first saw the advertisement, I thought that it was, from what I saw, I felt like, okay, this might be something good. You understand? This might be something that I want to see because of just the clip of her acting. I thought it was good, but I was also confused at the same time because I remember hearing that Viola Davis was to play Harriet Tubman. So is that confusion going on, right? But at the same time, again, I respect talent. And from the clip that I saw, I think this young lady is talented. This is not a shot at her talent. This is not a shot at her character. I don't know her from Adam. Okay. She just came on the scene. I don't know her from Adam. I don't. My first time being introduced to this young lady, Cynthia, is through seeing the advertisements about the movie Harriet. But here's the problem. Here's the problem. And here's why I'm on the fence as to whether or not, hold on, y'all. I don't know why this came on. I'm on the fence as to whether or not I'm going to go see this movie. I'm really on the fence. And, I wasn't on the fence when I first saw it because I was thinking about going to see it and all. But the problem is this young lady is not a dark-skinned Black American actress. She is a London-born of two Nigerian parents. Shout out to Nigeria, shout out to Africa, shout out to the motherland. Okay. That's where she was born, in London. She should not be playing this character at all. Okay. Yes, you're talented. It's very obvious. I can see that. But it has nothing to do with her talent, though. It has nothing to do with her as a person. I don't know this woman as a person. I'm going off a base of two things. The historical fact, and anybody, you can prove me wrong. Y'all know I love facts. I'm going off of the historical fact that Harriet Tubman, as we all know, was born a dark-skinned woman in the United States. That is what we know. That is what we know for a fact. Unless somebody is just lying their asses off, and she was born, I don't know, over in Europe somewhere, up on the motherland somewhere, unless somebody is lying. But what I know, she is born in the United States. In the United States. And when you're born in the United States under slavery, it's not the same experience. Yes, we are descendants of the slaves, but the experience is different by virtue of us being the descendants of slaves on American land versus being on the African continent versus being in Europe. It's a difference. It's a difference. So I have a problem with this woman playing this character under those circumstances. This role should have gone to a dark-skinned Black American woman. I'm going to say that again because some of y'all ain't hearing me. This role of Harriet Tubman, the Great, should have gone to a dark-skinned African American woman. Period. End of the story. There's multiple reasons for that. Like I just said, we want to have historical accuracy. Stop the lies. Having a dark-skinned woman that is from Europe, from London, play a Black dark-skinned historical character that was born in America, that's a fraud. That's a historical fraud. That's number one. I don't care how good your acting is. And again, I want to be clear. This could have been any other London dark-skinned actress. This is not about Cynthia. This is not, y'all can say whatever the y'all want. I know what's in my head. This isn't about her. This role should have gone to a Black American woman that understands the descendant of the slaves in America, that understands the Black experience. And we know that this woman, based on her own tweets now, hold up, let's pull up the tweet here, where she, to some people feel like she made fun of Black Americans. This was one of her tweets going back to 2013. Tweeting this, going back and forth to this white man, Joel Montag. I hope I'm saying his name right. Where she said, ghetto American accent, baby, you know, I got you. I'm going to sing it to you. But I still gotta do what I gotta do. You feel me? Okay. To be honest with you, that can be viewed as a mockery of Black American speech patterns, of Black American slang. So, I mean, so we have a situation where we have, and I think that this comes out of, like I said, the fact that this woman does not understand the cultural norms of the Black experience in America. So she had no problem making those statements to this white man because you have an accent. Your experience is not the Black American experience. It's not. It just is what it is. Your experience is not the same. And it's just very unfair. Just like if an American, let's flip it. Somebody said, oh, well, would you say the same thing about, let me go Google her. Let me go Google her. While I'm Googling her, y'all go make sure y'all make a donation. Don't exploit me anymore, my ideas and content. Go to my GoFundMe and make a donation. You can even go to my PayPal and my Cash App. Hold on. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. My Cash App is Rashidalala. Make sure y'all go Rashidalala. Okay, let's go. Make that donation while I'm doing this, y'all. Let me type in Jennifer Hudson because I want y'all to know it goes both ways here. I'm not being biased at all. At all. No, it ain't about that. Y'all could accuse. I hate when people love the go-to is you're a hater. Shut the up. Ain't nobody no hater. Y'all just mad because somebody is telling the truth. Y'all can't handle the truth. Jennifer Hudson should not have played, and I loved, I could even say I love Terrence Howard's work. I absolutely think he's one of the most phenomenal actors. Y'all ever seen Hustle and Flow? Brilliant, super brilliant. But you had no business playing no Nelson Mandela at all, okay? Dark-skinned Jennifer Hudson, you had no business playing the lighter-skinned Winnie Mandela. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You were brilliant in Dreamgirls. Yes, you were. You was the bomb. Okay. I can't sing your praises enough in that movie. I adored you in that movie. Like I said, I absolutely, and even though Terrence Howard, you ain't checking for Black women like that, but I'm gonna give you your credit. You are a phenomenal actor. I will never take that. This has nothing to do with their talent. This is about his, look at this. Look at this. Hold up. Child, please. You do not look like no Winnie Mandela, honey. You do not. You do not. You're not as light as she is. Y'all don't have the same facial features. No. That was a miscasting. No, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. It should have gone to South African actors and actresses, which brings me to my next point. So don't come at me trying to say, well, Rashida, what about a Black American actor playing an African? You can't come for me with that. It's not going to work because I'm calling out that bias too. And I'm saying, I'm here to say to you that the roles of Winnie and Nelson Mandela should have been played by South African actors. Let's keep that 100. Okay. So let's get to the economics of this. And I would consider this to be systemic economic darkism as well, instituted in this case by whoever the producer, I believe it's Casey Lemons. She was the director. She has something to do with it. Instituted by the very Black people that were a part of this. Yes, you can have dark skin on dark skin, systemic economic darkism. Make sure y'all get my book. Y'all need to get my book. You will understand what these terms are. Don't be stealing my words. Don't be plagiarizing my. I'm tired of people plagiarizing my. You did not create this lane. It's only one dark skin activist. Period. End of story. End of story. You'll never be me. You'll never You'll never be me. On my worst day, you'll never be Rashida Strober, the dark-skinned activist. I know you wish. Let's keep going. Systemic economic darkism means that the economic life chances of a dark-skinned person is impacted due to darkism. And in this case, we have a situation where it has been a dark, let's go back to, hold on, y'all. It has been a dark-skinned woman from London who has impacted the economic situation of dark-skinned Black Americans. Why do I say that? Because let's use common sense here. And I told y'all, I am an actor myself. I am a performer. I take issue with this as a dark-skinned Black actress who can act her ass off. Why didn't the people that did the casting, why didn't they do, hell, I could have played Harriet Tubman. Shout out to the beautiful Cicely Tyson who brought it. Let me Google Cicely Tyson here, because we can't forget. We cannot, got to pay homage. I'm not like these other Black women out here stealing and not paying homage. I don't play that. Cicely Tyson did that. And she did it with an intensity and an originality that was just super brilliant. As a dark-skinned Black actress myself, let me tell you, it is very difficult for a dark-skinned woman to make it in Hollywood, to get acting roles, and not just in Hollywood, folks. In the acting world in general, the mecca of the acting world, if you want to be an actress, you either have to go to New York or you have to go to Los Angeles. Now, I will sit here and say to you that Atlanta is fast becoming one of the places that you go to. But in general, you go to Los Angeles or you go to New York, right? So you have all these, dark-skinned Black actresses out here with an immense amount of talent. The same thing could be said of 12 Years a Slave. You could have got a dark-skinned Black American actress and not Lupita. People want to holler about Lupita this. No. She's I like Lupita. But the problem is you're ignoring the wealth of talent of dark-skinned women. We're not getting a chance in the United States. And I know, because I had to create my own work. Hold on. A dark-skinned woman's revenge. Let's type that in. Rashida Strober had to create her own work because the opportunities are so few and far between for dark. So I wrote the play and the damn book, and I'm taking it on tour. By the way, I'm always looking for sponsors. I created my own show because I'm not going to let my talent go to waste. I'm one of the most, you think I don't know this? It took me some time to say this out loud because people be hating. They be trying to tell you, oh, you shouldn't be so narcissistic. Fuck that. I'm one of the most fire fucking actresses in the fucking world. Period. Just because I'm not famous like these others, I don't give a damn about that. I don't care about that. You can never take away my talent at all. Say what you want to say about me. Come to my channel, make videos. I don't give a damn. You're not the dark-skinned activist. I wrote and produced and directed and acted and played 5 characters. You got to have some motherfucking talent for that. Back up. Back the fuck up. So much so that I brought my stuff to YouTube. I got people, other Black women copying, hiding behind a computer screen, ripping off my work. You're not the dark-skinned activist. Point that I'm making is there is a lack of opportunity for dark-skinned women. We don't get the same opportunities. You get the token dark girls. I wrote the book Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment. So, you got Lupita now. You get the one token dark girl. Everybody's supposed to praise. No, every dark-skinned woman needs their shot. See, I'm actually for equality here. Y'all can hate on me all y'all. I just don't like people plagiarizing my motherfucking work. I don't like people getting credit for what they ass didn't create. I got a problem with Lupita and other dark-skinned chicks getting credit for what I create. But I'm about equality. equal opportunity. If you got that talent, bring it. Give all the dark-skinned women a chance, a fair shake. You understand? But that's not what is going on in Hollywood. That is not what is going on in New York. That is why you see Rashida Strober created a dark-skinned woman's revenge, My One Woman Play, out of a necessity to say, I'm not going to leave this motherfucking earth without me putting out my God-given talent. You ain't going to take that away from me just because I'm not famous. I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck are you? You're no better than me. I don't play that shit. Call me arrogant. I'll be an arrogant and a narcissist all day for that. That's right. Be mad. Be mad, because I'm mad. I'm mad at a lack of opportunity. And you should be thanking me, dark-skinned women, because I'm sitting here actually saying that we should all have an equal opportunity. I'm advocating for that. How the ungrateful, though. The ungrateful out there, though, can't even see it. Can't even open their eyes and see it. That I'm actually advocating for you and your dark-skinned daughters to be able to be given a real equal opportunity in Hollywood or in New York. It shouldn't just be a few tokens like the Lupitas. I love Viola Davis to death because she's a fucking phenomenal. She's, to me, the best on the planet. No one's fucking with Viola. Sorry, you're not. She just, to me, that's top notch. But it shouldn't be just one Viola. It shouldn't be just one. I love Cicely Tyson. Respect. Beautiful. Beautiful. It shouldn't be one Cicely. There's so many talented dark-skinned women out there. I'm actually rooting for y'all. Y'all be hating on me, but I be out here rooting for y'all. I be out here rooting for equality. It shouldn't be one Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson is so talented acting-wise, just in the right role. You shouldn't have played Winnie Mandela. I should have went to a South African. Put a South African on. There shouldn't be just one Whoopi Goldberg. Say what you want about Whoopi Goldberg, but guess what? Whoopi Goldberg is fire, acting-wise. Say what you want. You know, black people talk trash about her, but she's another one that I respect acting-wise. Okay, Whoopi Goldberg is an extreme talent. Period, point blank. The end of the story. Okay. It shouldn't be one Whoopi Goldberg. What I'm saying is the Black American dark-skinned women, they need to get a shot. And this could have been a shot. Playing Harriet Tubman, it could have been a shot. Hold up, let me get back to the picture. Y'all can bear with me because I'm doing, y'all ain't giving me no money. Where my money at? Where my money at? Bring y'all all this free entertainment. Where my money at? Go to my GoFundMe and donate. Where's my money at? Put your money up. I'm tired of being exploited. Hold up. I'm tired of being exploited. You're right, Andre Delaney. That's Angela Bassett. Shouldn't be. And Angela Bassett for me, the definitive was What's Love Got to Do with It. That's the definitive for me. Okay, I know people like her and others, but that was her best role. Angela Bassett's best role was What's Love Got to Do with It. And she's immensely beautiful. Yes, she is. Be her age. Okay. It shouldn't be one Angela Bassett. But I think y'all like for it to be just one. Hold up. Let me get this straight. Y'all like for it to be just one Lupita Nyong'o in terms of dark skin. Y'all like for it to just be one Whoopi Goldberg. Y'all like for it to just be one Angela Bassett. That's how y'all want to keep it. I'm fighting against that. I say equality for all dark-skinned actresses that want to make it. Give them a shake. You think for 1 minute that these are the only talented women on in the you're crazy. You're crazy. Don't get it up. Don't get it up. Because a lot of y'all got it up. I'm here to tell you. If you think for 1 minute that these women are the only talented actresses just because they made it in Hollywood, you done lost your damn mind. You've lost your mind. You've lost your mind. I'm here to tell you that you have lost your mind. Huh. Don't get it twisted. So what I say to you is that when we neglect the dark-skinned women that we already have in the United States that are actors, we are creating darkism. That's darkism, folks. We are also creating systemic economic darkism because the money, we're talking about the money, she got paid. She got paid. She got paid. She ain't do it for free. She ain't do it for free. She ain't do it for free, people. She got paid. That money could have went to a dark-skinned actress in the United States. Okay, this young lady is blowing up. She's getting popularity, getting more famous. That popularity and fame could have went to a dark-skinned woman in the United States. It's darkism. Straight up darkism. And I'm so sick of it. I'm so tired of it. I'm so sick and tired of it. You know, and if in fact this young lady is out here disrespecting African Americans, why is it fair or right for you to capitalize and profit off of the Black American experience? Because it's the Black American. Harriet Tubman's experience. Hello, folks. Rashida Strober has a master's degree in political science and a bachelor's degree in history. I understand history. Understand that Harriet Tubman is the Black American experience. Okay. Harriet Tubman is the Black American experience. I think that some of us are forgetting that. When it went down, it took place on American soil. When it went down, it ain't take place up in London, okay? When Harriet Tubman was freeing the slaves, she was not freeing the slaves in London. She was not. She was up here freeing the slaves in America. Don't get it twisted. It is Harriet Tubman is the Black American experience. So why can't a dark-skinned woman who is the descendant of the woman that exemplifies the Black American experience, why can't a dark-skinned woman play her? I'll tell you why. Darkism. Darkism. People, don't be in denial. Don't be in denial. I told y'all, I'm only here to tell the truth. Some of y'all don't like the truth. Y'all get mad. Y'all get up in your feelings. Y'all call me narcissist. Y'all call me a hater. Y'all call me all kinds of names, but you should be thanking me because none of you would be talking about dark skin. You wouldn't be talking about colorism if it wasn't for Rashida Strober, period. Just like this young lady would have had the opportunity to play a role and get money and get fame if it wasn't for the Black American Harriet Tubman. Sick of it. I'm sick of people being so disrespectful. I'm sick and tired of people robbing and stealing. It's all the same. No matter how you slice it up, no matter how you switch it up, they try to switch it up, they try to slice it up, they try to make it fit the narrative that they want, but it's not right. I go off of what's righteous and what's justice. Righteousness and justice is what I go off of. I'm not going off of what's popular. I ain't doing that. If it's popular and it ain't right, so what? Call me a hater. I got people up on Facebook right now hollering about somebody a hater. You mad because I'm actually telling the truth. Prove me wrong. Prove what I'm saying is wrong. How about that? Sitting up here running your mouth talking about somebody hating. Well, if I'm hating because I'm telling the truth, I'll be a hater all day and all night. Cynthia, you should not have played Harriet Tubman. Period. End of the story. Just like y'all know, I can't leave out this chick. Hold on. Let me go back here. Because I also want to side by side Harriet Tubman, a woman called Moses. Because I want us to understand. There she go. That's the original there right there, honey. That's the original. That's the original, honey. That is the original. You better respect it. You better put some respect on Cicely Tyson's name. Okay. And this is the philosophy and opinion of Rashida Strober. I don't know Cicely. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. I don't know her. I don't know Cicely Tyson from Adam, but I do respect her. And she laid it down with the original role. And it was authentic. It was more authentic. You look at Cicely Tyson. Look at the real. She ain't got to try. I look at her face and I can see it. I can see it. It's just there. She's the same thing with Viola Davis. She doesn't try to act. She just is. Rare people that have that. We will never be able to go back and recapture what Cicely Tyson already did. Cicely Tyson already did that. I wouldn't even want to play Harriet Tubman. Cicely Tyson already laid down that legacy. She already did that. Simple as that. Facts. Be mad. Be upset. I don't care. I don't care. Be in your feelings. I'm in my feelings, but I'm also in my facts. I'm also in my facts. Respect Cicely Tyson, the great. Now, Nina Simone, I'm saying the same thing about Nina Simone. Zoe, what's that chick name? Oh my God. Same thing. Same thing. How dare you? How dare you sit up there and mock Nina Simone by having to darken your skin? You had to darken your skin and you had to broaden your nose. You're not Nina Simone. You'll never be Nina Simone. You'll never be good enough to be Nina Simone. This is darkism, straight up and down. I would never support fraud. It's fraud. It's straight up and down fraud. Y'all can sit up here and say what y'all want. And I already said it goes both ways. I already said it. So don't come up on this channel hollering back. Well, what about Black Americans that play that? I already said it's a double standard too. And I'm against all of it. I'm against wrongdoing. I'm against fraud. I'm for truth. I'm for honesty. And a lot of y'all can't handle the truth. That's why y'all be up in y'all feelings and mad with me. Y'all be upset. And a lot of y'all can't handle it. Y'all be mad with me. Oh God. See, this is the stupidity. This is the stupidity that people will come up on here. Okay. I'm just reading through some of these comments. Let me just read up some of these comments because I'm just not gonna accept this. Y'all want me to accept this because she dark skinned. Y'all want me to sit up here and accept the Cynthia because she dark skinned. It don't work like that. Cynthia has already she's already made derogatory comments about the way Black Americans speak. That lets me know that you might think you're better. You might think there might be a tinge of you. It's a contradiction, people. I'm not going to sit here and side with something that's not righteous and just. I'm not going to do it just because somebody dark skinned. I ain't doing that. That don't even make no sense. Janelle Malone, you say British actors and actresses are professionally trained. Well, there's professionally trained dark-skinned Black American actresses, and some of them ain't even been trained, and they would run circles around some of what I done seen in the movie. I'm trying to tell you, you don't. Let me tell you something. Let me help you to understand something. You cannot train somebody to act. You cannot train a person to act. It has to be in them. It has to be in them. They have to be born with it. Now, what they can do is develop it. They can develop it. I would recommend you can, but it's a talent that Viola Davis is one of them people that's born with it. It's clear. She's one of the few people that I could say is born with it. I talked about Terrence Howard. Yes, you don't seem to like Black women, but Terrence Howard is born with that innate talent. He's brilliant. He is. You can't teach somebody to act. I don't give a damn how many schools they go to. I don't care. It has to be in the person. You be the character. You ain't teaching nobody to be nothing. You're not. I don't care what anybody. This is my thoughts and my philosophy, my opinion. I'm not going to agree with that. That all this professionally trained. That's great. That's wonderful. I'm not going to sit here and say don't go and get training. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying at the core, you can't teach a person to act. It's either in them or it's not. It is what it is. Now, some of these people will get on and make it because of who they know. Some of these people will get on and make it because of money. It doesn't always have to do with talent, people, because if it was to do with talent, we'd have a hell of a whole lot more people in certain positions and others out. This is not about talent. This is not about talent. It's about who you know and what you know, okay? And again, I'm not saying that Cynthia Erivo is not talented, for you haters out there that want to come for me. Because like I said, I saw the clip, and when I saw the clip, that made me want to see the movie. But then I started looking further, and I'm going, wait a minute, what is this woman doing? This woman is not even from America. What, she's sitting up here taking shots at Black America. Wait a minute, hold up, stop the presses. Hold up, hold up. Do you know what this role would have did for an unknown, dark-skinned American woman? Do you know how it could have catapulted her to another level? But there's a pattern of giving all these roles to non-Americans, non-Black Americans. That's wrong. It's crazy. We got all this talent here. You mean to tell me you got to go all the way over to Africa or all the way over to Europe? Come on. Y'all know that ain't right. Y'all can sit up here and make all the rationalizations in the world, but y'all know that is not right. Y'all know that ain't right. And if you was in that position, because see, a lot of y'all are not looking at it from the perspective of being an actor trying to get work. I guess that's one of the perspectives that I'm looking at it from. So I'm a bit biased in that regard, but I can also look at it from a perspective of, even if I wasn't an actor, even if I wasn't a performer, because I done created my work, and I'm gonna keep doing my Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge to the day I die. No matter how famous I become, I'm going to keep doing, because I wrote it, I own it, and I can do that. That's the power that I have within me that God gave me. I ain't never going to let nobody take that away from me. You can plagiarize, you can try to be Rashida Strober. I don't give a damn. I'm going to do me to the day I die. But, you know, the thing is, this role could have been a role that could have brought a dark-skinned actress out of obscurity. And she could have got money, you know. And Janelle Malone, you said Morgan Freeman played Mandela, and I guess you just tuning in. But I addressed the Terrence Howard playing Nelson Mandela, and I said that was wrong. I said that a South African should have played Nelson Mandela. The same argument, so that they could have gotten the notoriety and the money. That's only fair. This is a question of fairness, people. This is a question of fairness. I am about fairness. I am about what is right. And y'all know that that role, the role of Harriet Tubman, the role of a lifetime by this classic, beautiful, iconic woman. I got so much respect for Harriet Tubman. I can't even put it in. It's certain Black people don't talk about them. Don't talk about Harriet Tubman, not in my presence. Don't talk about Nat Turner, not in my presence. Do not talk about Malcolm X, not in my presence. Don't talk about Lauryn Hill, not in my presence, or it's going to be a problem. Don't talk about Claudette Colvin, the real mother of the civil rights movement, who, because she's dark-skinned, she did not get the credit. And another woman did, Rosa Parks. Don't talk about these people in my credit. Don't. Because it's going to be a problem. You're not going to be around me long. So I guess they're going to have an African, if they ever decide to give Claudette Colvin her credit, her just due. I guess they're going to have a non-Black, a non-African-American, dark-skinned female play her too. This is insane. This is insanity. And it's not right. It's not right. Y'all know it ain't right. Y'all know it ain't right. Y'all know deep down in y'all hearts that this is not right. And I'm on the fence. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm on the fence about whether or not I should go out and support this movie. I'm on the fence, people. I cannot sit up here and say to you that I am not going to support it or that I am going to support it. I will say to you that I do want to support it because, again, off the strength of the clips that I saw of this young lady, I wanted to see it until I found out what she had done said, the little shade she was throwing at Black Americans, and that she herself is not a Black American. I wanted to see the movie. It is not a reflection. Again, I have to be so clear of her talent. This is not about talent. I done said that so many times. So I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. And if I do go see the movie, I will come on here and I will do a review of the movie and tell you guys what I think. But I just think that it's so unfair. It's not right. Like I said, there's so many dark-skinned actresses in the United States, man. You got so many of them out here that's got so much talent and are not getting a chance. They're not getting their fair shake. And it's just like, it's so, everybody is not like me. They're not going to go out and write a one-woman show and produce it. I've been producing my show for years on the Dark Skin Activist Tour. Everybody ain't gonna do that, because that when you producing your own show and you're doing it independently, you better love it. You better love it. Because you're gonna go through some. I done been through some hell. I'm still going through hell with getting my production off the ground, but I continue to keep trucking. You got to love it. But everybody ain't gonna, every talented dark-skinned actress, they give up. Some of them say, you know what? Let me go pursue something else. Let me go do something else. Is that fair? Should they have to do that because they're not given adequate opportunity? It's all it's about is opportunity, people. It's called equal opportunity. Equal opportunity. Equal opportunity. Equal opportunity. That is what it is called. Equal opportunity. But I'm not so sure in a capitalist society that we live in that it's possible for dark-skinned women to get an equal opportunity in any industry. Again, I'm so on the fence on these things. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. You know, I'm just about fairness, righteousness, and what is just. At the end of the day, that's what it's about for me. But I'll tell you one thing, if I was the producer, and Casey Lemons, I believe, is the director. I respect Casey Lemons' work. She did one of the films that I really like called Talk to Me. I don't know if you guys remember that. I thought that was a brilliant film with Taraji P. Henson in it, who's an awesome, extremely awesome actress. She should have got an Oscar. Should have got an Oscar for the role she played in what was that movie? I said it earlier. Somebody could say it for me. She was in it with Terrence Howard. But the point is I like Casey Lemons' work. Like she's done excellent work. If I was the casting director, I would have went all over the United States of America and I would have found me a unknown, super duper talented, dark-skinned actress, unknown, nobody know her. I would have put her on. But y'all claim the dark-skinned actors. I don't like other Black women. Y'all just don't like the bullshit. I'm gonna call out the bullshit. You can say whatever you want to say about me. I know it's in my heart and soul. I don't like people plagiarizing and stealing. I don't like that. You ain't gonna come around me taking credit for what don't belong to you and think I'm finna give you a pass. I don't care if you're blue, black. I'm about fairness and righteousness, okay? If I was the casting director, I would have went and found an unknown dark-skinned woman and put her on. She would have had to bring it, though. She would have had to be like extremely talented. Like she would have had to bring that shit. And I would have, put her on. She would have became famous, got paid, all that. And but that's not what happens. That's not what happened here. And it's very upsetting. It is very upsetting to me you know. I want to thank you guys for all taking the time to watch, because I had to get this off my chest. People been going back and forth with me on Facebook trying to make it seem, oh, you hate. Just let me tell y'all something. Y'all could call me a hater all day and all night. That's not going to stop me from saying what I got to say. I want to be real clear about that. People think that would have intimidated me, the introverted Rashida back in high school. You know, somebody saying, oh, you jealous of light-skinned women. You da da da. I don't give a damn about what you call me. It's not going to stop me from speaking the dark-skinned activist heat. I don't care if you think I'm jealous of other dark skin. Let's address the elephant in the room. You think I'm jealous of other, I don't care. If you think I'm jealous of other dark-skinned women, I don't give a damn. If you think I'm jealous of other light-skinned women, I don't give a damn. I'm going to keep talking. You will not intimidate me with that. You hating on another black woman. Shut the, well, you can keep talking. You can keep talking, because I'm going to keep talking. Dark-skinned activists going to call out darkism in all its facets, whether you like it or not. Period. Period. End of discussion. End of discussion. End of discussion. We're going to get that straight. We're going to get that straight. Because people try to think, because they're going to come for me. They're going to come for me and make me be quiet. They think they're going to make me be quiet. Be quiet. Roll over. Shut up. You're not going to come for me. You're not going to come for me and make me be quiet. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to keep talking about whatever I feel is darkism. I don't care if it involves a pitch blue black person. I don't care if it involves the lightest of the light-skinned person. I don't care if it involves brown-skinned people. I don't care if it involves white people. If I see darkism, this is what I do. This is the lane I created. I own it. I created it. Y'all the one that done mock me and you copy me. You mock me, then you copy me. But you trying to silence me. You got me up. You got me up. It ain't gonna happen. You got me up. I'm gonna keep talking. How about that? How about that? How about that? All right. Now I want to tell you guys a little bit about, I got this GoFundMe here. I want to say thank you to all of my latest donors, man. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I need funding to continue the Dark Skin Activist Tour, which consists of my creative works, namely A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, which is the play. I've taken it to the DC Black Theater Festival. I've been touring for a long time. But the play, of course, it needs funding. It needs funding to continue. So make sure you go to my GoFundMe and make a donation. I'm looking for sponsorship. I'm going to go ahead and drop the links once again in the chat box, and you guys can find all the information as well in the description box to this video. You can also cash at me. Rashidalala is my cash app. Once again, that's Rashidalala. Now, if you give anything $40 or greater, I'll send you an autographed copy of one of my books. The books are $40 a piece, and I suggest you get each and every last one of my books, okay? You can also go to my PayPal and give the money if you want. The PayPal email address is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, that's icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. And the books are $40 each, right? And the money goes for simply expanding the Dark Skin Activist Tour. That's all it is. And so make sure you go and make that donation. As soon as I lock in a venue, I need to lock in a venue. I will be letting you guys know where I'm going to be performing, what city I'm going to be in. The last city I was in was Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta. I was in Atlanta performing, and you will also be able to watch the show live stream pay-per-view, right? Because I'm going to have it live stream where anybody anywhere in the world can watch the show live. And I'm letting you guys know where you can get your tickets. It's going to be like fantastic. I cannot wait. But again, I cannot stress to you enough, the show, the tour needs funding. So make sure you go and make a donation to my GoFundMe, my $1 Million End Darkism campaign, which funds the Dark Skin Activist Tour that features all of my creative works, including A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge and also the Darkism Talks. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the notification bell, because that will let you know when I go live. And, you know, I pretty much have said, well, I had to get this off of my chest. I mean, I know there's going to be people coming that even after I leave, they're going to come onto my Facebook and they're going to want to argue with me. And but y'all, it's not going to change. I meant exactly what I said. And I got to come back on and talk about you darkest men on Ready to Love. I'm going to do a whole nother segment on the darkest men on Ready to Love. You know, I watched it last night and I was very upset. I was like literally very, because I knew that was going to get rid of the dark. I knew it. Dark-skinned women, we are under attack in so many different ways. It just never seems to stop. The daily onslaught of attack. I just don't know how. Sometimes I'll be like, Lord, how do I do it? How do I do it? How do I, as a dark-skinned woman, how do I keep doing it? It's hard. It is damn sure hard being the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. People done mocked me and called me crazy for years, but they plagiarize. They want to be Rashida Strober. You'll never be me. You can't even I can't sometimes handle being me. How could you handle being me? Anyway, like I said, I've given my commentary on this. If I go see that movie, believe me, I'm gonna come back on here. I'm gonna give y'all my honest, the real. I always give you the real. I don't lie like a lot of people that come up on here lying. I'm not gonna lie to you to make you feel good. I'm gonna tell you straight up what it is. Straight up what it is. That's what you're gonna get from me. The world's first and only dark-skinned activist. It's only one. Rashida Strober, the creator, the inventor, the designer, the architect of the first platform in history for dark skin, known as dark-skinned activism. One more time, I want to encourage you guys to go to my GoFundMe and make a donation today. Make a donation right now, literally. I'm dropping that link in there one more time. Make that donation. And once again, thank you guys for watching.